this guy. That could be him, right?
Is there something that you need, citizen?
Who are you?
Chief Inspector Brega at your service. I work under the magistrate investigating the crimes of this city. And there are plenty that require my attention, believe you me.
Yeah. Let's talk about the magic. Yeah, let's talk about everything. What can you tell me about of the murders in the Bridge District? Oops. Wow. Oh my god, why did they do that?
It shall be. Is there something that Chief Inspector Brega at your service?
Very little,
I
Lieutenant.
work under the magistrate investigating the crimes of this city. And there are plenty that require my attention, believe you me.
If only you finished all your lines. Very little, Lieutenant. Agesfield is in the Bridge District as the main investigator. All I can say is to watch yourself at night if you must be out. I'm told that magic is illegal in Atkatla. Is this true? The use of magic is illegal unless sanctioned by the council, like the cowled wizards are. It leads to chaos. Just look at the damage in the promenade. Do you know anything about that incident in the promenade? The cowled wizard arrested 2 magic users. Shadow thieves were also involved, apparently attacking one of the wizards. Beyond that, no, I know very little. Why would the shadow thieves be interested in attacking a wizard? I don't know. Why don't you ask them? Aren't you interested? Isn't that your job? I'll tell you what my job isn't. It isn't being forced to listen to idiots like yourself. Good day. Oh wow.
Is there something that you need, citizen?
I solved the Bridge District murders for you. Tanner Rajek did it and killed the inspector too. Here is the body. It is so common to have it in all role-playing games. Not all, but most. The chief inspector of whatever is always incompetent, so you have to solve his problems for him. I think it's a bit of a trope. It's become a bit of a trope. This is Agefield, alright. It is too bad, he was a fine and just man. Here, give this body to me. Okay. Your story seems odd, but I can tell if someone's lying. Of course you can. I will check your story, but for now you have the city's thanks for the service you have done us. We'll hunt down the murderer, have no fear. He will not escape justice, like he has until now, I suppose. I thank you, citizens, for your help. I trust this reward will be ample compensation.
Our actions are good, and will serve the greater balance.
Things are going well for us, yes?
45?
It's a dangerous path, but we manage well for ourselves.
45,000? To just do that? I thought gathering the money for Gale could actually be a bit of a challenge. I mean, maybe you're supposed to get to Imoen and the Ironicus earlier than I would have thought. Fine. So now we got rid of that body, alright.
Is there something that you need, citizen?
My friend Imoen was taken by the cowled wizards? If you ask me, those damnable wizards have far too much leeway to come and go as they please. The council gave an inch and they took the proverbial mile. Okay, and that also means, regrettably, that we can do nothing if we oppose their actions. And still the council deludes itself thinking the cowled wizards obey them. But you know better, I'm sure allowing those wizards to take a man indefinitely, or worse, forecasting a magic missile is hardly justice in my eyes. But I can't help you or your friend. Nobody knows where the wizards keep their prison either. All I can say is speak to the magistrate. Bailana Yanulin. Alright. She's in this room, but I doubt she can help much either, despite what she might suggest. I am sorry. I hope this Imoen is well and the wizards take pity. So it looks like this place doesn't really have... It's really cool, looking cool. Looking gorgeous, like always. She has a throne or something. Whatever. Clerks. There doesn't seem to be door any downstairs, any upstairs. It's a little bit weird for such huge building from the outside. Shall we talk with Bailana?
You are more than welcome in my sight.
Good business to you. Is there aught that I can help you with? So who are you? I'm the magistrate of Atkatla, Bailana Yanolin. Why is that of interest to you? Let's talk about the cold wizards and Imoen. I see, but your friend used magic within the city limits. You are aware that this is a violation of Amn law. We do not allow magic users to go unchecked. Well, but how long is she to be imprisoned? Imoen is no evil sorceress. It has been our experience that magic corrupts. Did you see the result of your friend's battle in the promenade? An entire section collapsed. Yeah, that wasn't her, I'm pretty sure. The Carl wizards will have taken your friend for rehabilitation, and she will not be released until the process is complete. But Imoen wasn't responsible for what happened in the promenade. That was another wizard. We got there at the end of the battle. Another wizard or your Imoen, it matters not. She used magic. The cowled wizard cannot stop to sort out who was directly responsible for the damage. But if this Imoen you speak of is a good and responsible user of her abilities, then I imagine that her rehabilitation would not take long. So Imoen doesn't even get a trial? Are you saying that cowled wizards can simply take her and do as they please? This is outrageous. It is. That is not quite correct, dear man, but I will not lie to you. We normally do not concern ourselves much with the prisoners the wizards take, which is bad. For the most part, these magic users they capture are dangerous or psychotic. This is not a good way to manage. Yeah, well, it's not a good way to have guilds that are not checked by the government, really. But protecting us from these people is a valuable service. Yeah. If they have taken someone out of zealousness because she was a mage present at a major magical disturbance, well, I can do nothing. The cowled wizards are not under our command. They do us a service, but they do as they wish. And you see nothing wrong with that? Like abusing power or something? Their prison is a secret even to us, as are their methods, which is even more sketchy. I am sorry, my good man, but there is truly nothing that we can do for you. Hopefully the cowled wizards will see their error and release your friend. So you were useless. I'm not going to talk with Tolgerias or Tolgerias.
Yes.
I don't know if I want to be associated with them, Annie. Anyway, we are going to do what we should have done earlier, which is going to the slums and talk with Galen. Then we are going to the circus. We also need to sleep. Hey, chickens. Kylie Jensen. So many people around.
No trouble out of you.
And then we are going to pick up the dwarf that I saw earlier. What's his name? I don't remember.
Done.
Cool, you be already above 1500 and need to go no further. My masters changed their hearts and they will accept 500 alone. It is a competitive rate, I think. Brass mentioned a new deal. Is that the change he spoke of? Aye, 15,000 gold. They wish to speed proceedings along for your benefit and theirs. They want to keep the relationship with you as friendly as possible. So there is the final tally. Are you happy with the price? We are certainly the least offensive ally you could choose in this matter. Well, I'm not ready to do this yet. Well, as you wishes. I can be standing here a bit longer, I can. Let's go to the graveyard. I suppose he would talk to us about the other guild and, I don't know, say things. But it doesn't seem like it works like that. I never fully explored this district. You, Corgan.
Consider it done. Aye, so you'd still be interested in my proposal then?
However, you master your resolve. Gird your loins, so I've no witness to bear to weakness. We've a job to do, yes. We'll join your cause and fight the good fight. Drink hell, then let us post haste to the crypt and the reaches beyond Ken. Okay, let's go. Don't know if I will be keeping him, yes. So... Oh my god. Oh my god. What? I have no words. Do you want what could I do with him? I can add points to Warhammer, but I don't think he needs any. I have an axe for him already. Maybe sword and shield? So I could give him a shield? That's the axe is not two-handed, right? Okay. Let's see. Sword and shield. You look cool. Okay, let's see. Wait, let's see what we can do here. Where is the gigantic axe? Gigantic. Alright. One-handed, okay. Oh, you already have throwing axes and an axe of your own. This a battle axe +1. And you have also this now. You have your shield, perfect. Let's see if I have anything else to... Oh my god, your hit points. I think I'm gonna keep you. Because you're the distraction. You're the honey badger number 2. Because Minsky's has become number 1. Yeah, let's try this. Do I have any other equipment I could give you? Helmets, bracers? Not really. Well, we will find something for sure. We will. Oh, yeah, we have to sleep. We should sleep in here. Okay.
It shall be.
Alright, that's a bit better. Okay, guys. You go.
Consider it done.
Well done.
I will do my best.
Wow. Okay, so where do we want to go now? We are going to the circus or to the graveyard first? I think we need to go to the graveyard. I'm afraid it maybe somebody...
Yes.
You have arrived.
Oh,
I had worried I might have to discipline Valen for failing to deliver her message. I am Bodhi, and I greet you warmly.
Bodhi, are you a companion or something? Okay, yes, I accept your welcome.
You may be concerned about why we must meet here. There are a number of reasons, only a few of which you need to worry about. First, I shall introduce myself. I am Bodhi.
This is a dark place to meet this woman, Jeanne, and I sense an unnaturalness about her. It is disturbing to me. Step carefully. Yeah, I've seen her face.
I have asked you here because we are unlikely to be overheard, and so you can see the benefits of working with me. Follow, please, and stay exactly in my step. You would regret doing other.
I would?
This is the entrance to the hold that I offer you access to. Oh, I am sorry. I've moved ahead of myself. I should outline what I intend.
Well, it's about bloody time. I were almost near ready to begin swinging my axe, just to get things moving along here.
You are employed, of course, and do errands occasionally. No doubt you have questioned the intent of your employer on occasion. If you haven't, then you should. You work for the Shadow Thieves, on the pretense they will help locate your missing companion, Imoen. Yes, they are Shadow Thieves, and yes, they are as nefarious as you've probably heard.
Okay. I would offer an alternative. I would help you find your friend for, 1500 gold. Too bad. It is a sizable amount, less than the Shadow Thieves have asked for, and coincidentally, it is what you have now. Actually, they have lowered the price, so if you can't do any better, you know. How does she know of our link to the Shadow Thieves, and what would they think of this meeting? Be careful, Jeanne, our lives may hang in the balance. Such an offer from this woman sends chills up and down my spine like angry weasels. But Jeanne will know what to do, even Boo is confident of this. I don't know if this is such a good idea, Jeanne. I feel frightened all of a sudden. Maybe we should just leave? Ha! An excellent deal to save so much gold. Yeah, Corgan, you weren't with us when the other people lowered the offer, but seize the opportunity, Jeanne, lest the fickle woman change her mind. Perhaps this is not a bad idea. We would save much coin and achieve the same goal, it seems, although it would be certain to make enemies of the Shadow Thieves. Enough, it is obvious you have questions. Ask them and appease your curiosity, if not your conscience. I forgot to look at Corgan's alignment. It's not really a problem, but... Why would you do this? What do you stand to gain? By offering you such a deal at this price, you mean I stand to gain by what the Shadow Thieves have lost? I'm not about to do this out of the good of my heart, so it is about money? You will be unable to turn down my offer, even if I demand a few gestures to prove your loyalty. There is a monopoly in this town, and I intend to break it. I will ask you to weaken the resources of the Shadow Thieves. I am not so vain as to think them easily destroyed, but many of their members will join with me. I make no illusions about what will be required of you. I will wish you to kill, and I will wish you to terrorize. You must determine if you have the stomach for it. 15,000 is a lot, but I will compensate you well for it. You will ultimately have Imo and a few magical trinkets too. And rest assured, I will help you find Imo, and I will help you find Irenicus, but not just for your reasons. I have an interest in Irenicus myself. What interest? Support me and you will revel in the destruction of the largest criminal organization south of Waterdeep, though the big bad thieves have been rather soft of late. Well, tell me what your organization does, then. You want me to find Irenicus? What are you talking about? Are you in league with him? You must bear this as one of the additional conditions. I offer much and expect much in return. Imoen and Irenicus will be your joint goal in time. The details are mine to keep. If you wish more, you must join me. As I said, your duties will be morally suspect, and you may face more enemies than you wish. Now is the time for deciding. I cannot wait too long, and I tire of talking. Choose your allegiance, the masters you serve, or the mistress that will let you destroy them. Yeah, I didn't like that Irenicus part. They probably, I mean, Bodhi and their group, they probably have nothing to do with him in the end. Probably, I'm saying, I don't know. But I think this is my answer. I do not trust you or the others, but they are the devil I know. I must decline. That is unfortunate. Very well, you may go. You have made an enemy here today, and I will face you on my own terms when the inevitable time comes. Okay. So be it, wench, whatever you be. You'll die quick enough, just like any other, I'd wager. I like you, Gorgon. I like you already, don't I? What is with me and dwarves? I am a dwarf, that's why. I'm secretly a dwarf. Chaotic evil. Why are all dwarves evil? No, right? I just didn't had one in my party that was good.
Very well.
Nearby you see an open grave. A chill runs up your spine as you hear a sound emit from it. What? You shake your head and continue walking. The sound is clearer now. You're not imagining it. Muffled cries for help are coming from the grave.
Done.
Where is this girl gone? Who are you?
Hello there.
They were good friends and mighty fighters. I shall miss them. Alright, she's a mourner. So, Corgan, do you want to tell me where you want to go? You want to go in here? You cast all your healing, alright. You didn't, Jahir, right? Let's see what happens.
Oh, hello?
The grave is only partially filled. The gravekeeper must be lazy. Within a few minutes you have reached the coffin. Oh, bless you, my lord, bless you. I did not know how much longer I would survive buried in there as I was. Who are you and how did you end up being buried alive? I was buried by the men who kidnapped me. They held me for ransom from my family, and after my family had paid, they knocked me out. Why? I remember being carried here and thrown into that grave next to another body, and then they buried me alive. Oh, you poor man, what sort of beasts would do something like this to anyone? Jeanne, we've got to find the people who did this and stop them. I am sure I would have died if you had not arrived so soon. What a horrid death these evil men had in store for me. Oh. You should report this to their garrison at once. Oh no, I couldn't. These men are still out there, and they will surely come after me and my family if they knew I said anything. They said they had done this before, kidnapped people and buried them here for money. They will surely exact revenge if I go to the garrison. Please, you must stop them, I beg of you. All right. Perhaps you are right. What can you tell me about these men? I don't know their names. There were three of them. The youngest carried me here. He dressed all in red, strange and bright as you please. I woke up with this in my hand. I think I must have torn it off his shirt when he threw me in the grave. Here, perhaps it will help you find him. Is there anything else you can think of? Only that there was someone who spoke to this man. Perhaps the gravekeeper. You should talk to him at least. He must have seen something. Okay, thank you. I shall do my best to locate these men and bring them to justice, if I can, if they have... I'm here for the loot, you know, more than anything. The real reason why I do quests is because I want to level up, and I think that if I were more of a realistic character, or if I had played the game already, I would probably tell a lot of people to sort their problems themselves, realistically, but... Bless you, my lord. I wish you well. I must return to my family now and let them know I am still alive. Thank you, Helm, for watching over me. Yeah. This is why the good path is always the better, the one that always offers better rewards. I wish sometimes the evil paths were improved as well as the good paths are, but it's never the case, is it? Those who bury the living must be buried by our righteous fury. Woe betide those who would flout justice. So says Minsk, though betide was Boo's word, I suppose. Yes, definitely. You should lay low, you know.
As you ask.
Other than a rotting corpse, there is nothing of note within the grave. Can I actually read the dialogue that happened before? Eh? The grave is only partially filled. The gravekeeper must be lazy. Within a few minutes you have reached the coffin. You open it to find a corpse and a man who is quite obviously alive. You help him out of the coffin. Alright. I want to read.
Our actions are good and will serve the greater balance.
It shall be.
Let's see what this is. The solemn monument has been erected to appease the Lord of the Dead, the god Kelemofor. I learn things. Satel. Hello, Sito.
Yes?
You got business here, or are you just working on the graves? You're just taking a stroll. Didn't mean to bother you. Oh, it's alright then, you just watch your step and such. Hey, you look like you're a bit important, like you're a bit tough and such. You got any special things you need taken care of? Like perhaps burying people alive? Are you paid well for this service? Yeah, pretty good. I mean, no, nothing like that here. I don't know what you're talking. I ain't done anything wrong. I'm just a simple gravekeeper. And no crime here. Don't toy with me. I'll plant you in one of your own graves. Oh, this is getting complicated. I didn't do anything. Almost nothing. He would have killed me if I hadn't helped. Tell me everything about the man that was buried alive. I don't know nothing. I just let them bury what they want when I fill in the graves. It's a man in red, what I see. He's the one. He pays gold and I turn my head. You want him? Yes, I want him. Where is he now? Tell me. I don't know where he is. He comes here. Look, I help you. I think I see him sometimes by Bridge District. There, I help good. You're not going to tell anyone, are you? Are you? Pathetic creature, run away, far away, and don't you ever come back. No, gotta run, gotta get away. Okay, walk away. It's fine too. Or stay with us.
Consider it done.
Is this your grave? What are these? Mummies.
Must be paid well for this.
Jahira! Try to cast. There. I like that spell. It works. One helmet for you. Oh, you have it already. She can wear one? Okay, go ahead. Gaze and bow shaft. This is one part of the gaze and bow, a powerful short bow created by Gaze Khan and used on its own creator when it was stolen by the Shadow Thieves. Legend relates that the bow fires bolts of lightning. Oh yes. Instead of arrows, and it has been highly sought in the past by Shadow Thieves for use by their assassins. And by cowled wizards for study. That's a keeper.